Hey, how y'all doing? Garrett's Garage here today. How many of y'all are paying a lot of money to get your engine air filter replaced? A lot of times you'll go to a dealership or wherever you're getting your car worked on, and whether you're getting an oil change or whatever, they'll do an inspection on it and they'll come back out and they'll be like, hey, you need this, this, and this done. You need your engine air filter replaced, it's dirty. And they want to charge you like $40 or $50 to get your engine air filter replaced. Well, stop wasting your money. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it literally takes about 5 minutes normally to replace your engine air filter. The engine air filters are pretty cheap. I got mine for about 20 bucks. Usually they're somewhere around that. The car I'm working on today, this vehicle is a 2018 GMC Sierra, so it's a truck. And if any GMC truck or SUV for like the past, I don't know, 10 or 15 years are gonna have pretty much the same setup. But if you don't have this type of vehicle, if you have a car or some other model, some other type of vehicle, the engine air filters they're gonna be easy to find. They may be on the opposite side, under the hood, but they're always you're gonna be able to find it because you're just gonna look at the engine and look at the front of the engine, and there should be like an air duct on there that attaches to the engine. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about here so y'all can kind of see. So this is an air duct right here, okay? It's all crinkled, but most of them will have that, so you'll be able to find that easily. And here's the housing right here that holds the air filter. All right, some air filters will have just some retaining clips, and if it's that way, it's even easier because you don't have to unscrew anything. You just pop the clips and separate the box, the air filter housing, and then you just take the old air filter out, put the new one in, clip it back up, and you're done. All right, but some of them, like I said, like this one right here has some Phillips head screws, which is not that much harder. You're just unscrewing it. And also it has this little bar right here. Now I can not take this bar off and still do this job, but it just makes it easier to do this, and it doesn't take very long. This is like a 10mm bolt or a 3/8 if you're using standard 10mm. Yeah, so a 10mm socket, 3/8 socket. Just undo that, move this bar out the way. It'll give you easier access to this. All right, but like I said, if you have something different than this, you should still be able to find the air box under your hood and get it done pretty quickly. All right. So your engine air filter is important to change out. And most of them need to be changed around every 20 to 25,000 miles, depending on where you live. If you live in a place that's, like deserty or whatever, or dry a lot, and there's a lot of dirt and dust, you might want to change it sooner. But basically, the air filter is just going to filter the air that's going into your engine. All right, so it's important. You don't want it to get real clogged up and never change it. So like I said, I change mine about every 25,000 miles. That's what my manual recommends. So that's what I do. But a real simple job. So basically on this one, 2018 GMC, you're just gonna, I got a 10mm here, and I got my little screwdriver. So basically, if you don't have one of these, which does make the job a lot easier, that's fine. You can have, if you have a ratchet, you can use that too. Just put a 10mm socket on it. Take that off of there like that. I'm just gonna move this bar right here out the way, just like that. So then basically just get your, if you have retaining clips, this is gonna be real easy. You don't even have to do this. But mine takes screws, so I'm just gonna unscrew these four. There's 4 screws right here. And just be kind of careful, because you could just unscrew them slowly. I usually don't let them come all the way out. because if the screw falls out, it can fall down into in between your engine and get lost down there, and that's just a pain. So basically, they're all out, and there you go. So you have access to your air filter right here, the old one that needs to be replaced. Let's get rid of that. Here's my new one right here. Just throw that in there like that. Put the housing back on. Alright, so that's all back together. Got bar back. And that's it. I mean, they're gonna charge you 40 or 50 bucks to do this job right here, and it literally took me, I don't even know if it was 5 minutes. So, and it's like this on most vehicles. Now, there's some cars that have an air filter that it might be a little bit harder to get to, but it is definitely a doable job for pretty much anybody. But if you like, you know, spending 40 or 50 bucks for them to do a 2-minute job, because they do it all the time, so it literally takes them probably like a minute or two. I mean, they're in and out. I would recommend not doing that. So I'm glad I could show y'all this. I see a lot of people getting their air filters changed and paying a lot of money to do it. But you know, just stop doing that. You know, if you have the time, you know, 2 minutes to change out your air filter. But that's it. I mean, all you gotta do is go to AutoZone or some auto parts store, even Walmart I believe has them, and you can just give them your year, make, and model on your vehicle, and they'll find what air filter you need. Okay, what engine air filter your car takes, they'll be able to tell you, and then they'll find it for you. You just buy it, bring it home, and do this job in like 3 to 5 minutes. All right. Well, I'm glad I could help y'all out. Hopefully this will save y'all some money. I appreciate y'all watching.